is it just me? Why is everyone scooting out the frame? Everyone's just
anytime
Hang on.
Dude's like running back here.
Trust me to be in nothing.
Dude, I mean, you just sitting in the way. What do you mean?
That's what I'm saying. I'm in it. Trying to get
That thing probably can't even pick up, can't even hear you right now.
We need the mic.
What's up, guys? We're back. Today, we're going to be diving into the turbo kit on this thing. We got a lot of parts here. Fancy. Kind of expensive parts. Not so expensive parts. Especially this right here. This is actually a 420A Eclipse eBay manifold. It's like 40 bucks, 45 bucks on eBay. Custom gasket to make it work on this. Part number. I don't know if anybody want that, but
Psych, we ain't giving it to you.
that'll get the job done.
Figure it out.
We got a knockoff Pulsar 3071. Kind of nice piece still.
That's
Is
nice.
it from Pulsar?
No, what was it? Carrot Top Tune or something like
Yeah,
that?
Carrot Top tune. They got the hookup on the cheap
Yeah, I
Pulsars.
mean, it's a nice unit. Real tile, I'll say that. MPX 70mm race O-ringed throttle body. Can't lose that. DCR, junk, swivel. Kind of need this when you're doing the rear-wheel drive stuff, unless you're going to modify some stuff, which we could have done, we should have done, because this don't fit. We'll make it fit though. Other than that, you've seen this in another video. AMM Fab hooked it up, made a rear-wheel drive intake manifold for this thing. We might have to dent it to clear the booster up. We'll cross that bridge in a second. Other than that though, DO88 came in, hooked it up. We got their radiator and their intercooler for this build. Didn't want to get too crazy like Will did and cut the whole front end of this thing up just yet. We'll save that for when I total it. But
Coming to you soon.
probably, I'm out of breath. Give me 1 second.
Let a man get a breather. I need a breather.
These are basically direct fit though. They're going to slide right in. How the factory stuff does, it's just beefier, upgraded. Feel how heavy that thing. You feel it.
I mean, I'd guarantee this thing's f***ing heavy. That's all I do know.
It is heavy. So everything should work. This was a factory top mount intercooler car. I went with the mid mount because it has the provisions already factory. I think it's going to work a lot better with the turbo setup we're going to be running. Might get lucky with a little straight shot. I'm getting ahead of myself though. Probably going to go ahead and get the manifolds on, mock the radiators, intercooler up. And I mean, at that point, we're just intercooler pipe, I guess. Turbo, wasted. Gonna try and keep this as simple as possible. Man, he was looking through my soul. Wasn't even at the screen. He was just beaming me, dude.
Making sure I got this good, dude. We're
Either
good.
way, that's a long enough intro. We're gonna throw some stuff on, and we'll get back with you in just a second. Alright, we got that, we got that. That's not what came with this eBay manifold. I tossed it in the trash. It did cut me earlier. I was kind of mad about it.
You got its final cord.
I'll slap this thing on.
Putting on a freak out.
I need nut. I need nut.
He needs to nut.
Oh god. Damn.
Basically glued this fucking gasket in that pad.
It's that original Mopar stuff, buddy.
What you doing?
Performance material.
I got.
You asked for nuts.
Well, it better not be a wrong nut.
What do you mean?
I'm nut specific.
Is there
Dude,
such
mad
thing as a
nut
wrong
right now,
nut?
dude.
Dude,
Mad
I'm
nut.
very.
I'm gonna go over here, try to give this man a little thumb here.
I always stick a little thumb in.
Watch my paint.
Hey, the only paint I'm hitting is the booster that's already. I guess this is the last time this manifold getting installed.
So what's the time? What's wrong
Does
with
it
that?
fit?
Yeah, I mean, I ain't tightened nothing down yet. I mean, we got
What's the air gap looking like?
1/8 inch.
Don't you lie to me.
Dude, don't make me pull my p*** out and measure it. Wait a minute.
He said I had to measure twice, but I'd do it.
My foreskin's exactly an 1/8 inch.
Oh, dude.
Charles, that's an 1/8 inch.
That's at least 3 inches.
All I'm worried about
Dude, math.
massive
Viper DNA having ass.
thing torques and smacks my booster clean out the firewall.
Why
That's-
do you have rubber mounts?
It'll self-clearance itself.
Brother, them 300 inline 6 F-150 mounts. Put some respect on
Them
it.
mounts were designed for torque, brother. Fuck with that. Am I
I'm just
cranking?
going to install this from down here. Dude's really getting them angles. Alright. We'll tighten him up. Damn it, Gold Hardware be popping.
It is popping. Now come look at this so I can get the go ahead to torque this thing or not.
You got a damn 7/8 on them 13s, dude?
That's brazy work, honestly.
What am I doing?
I don't know, dude. Is that close enough? You want to dent that? I can send it.
I think it's either gonna clearance itself.
That's all I need to do. I'll tie it.
Ain't nothing PG about mounting
Breathe.
another man.
Yeah.
Not even close.
You just sat there and took it.
That's crazy.
I'd have
I'm
never.
working. I'm working, dude. I can't.
Something ain't right.
Yeah, it's a neon engine and a Volvo.
What do you think, Charles? I don't know if that.
What do you think's wrong with it?
I think it might be not bottoming out the way it need to be. Lining up a putt.
Daggone, dude. Shoot, caked up.
Bottom nut in.
What do you mean? I have been.
No, the other one. I think it's
I
bound
just
up.
said shoe.
Yeah, it's bound up.
Shoe.
Damn.
Yeah, it's bound up.
She's bounced.
She's bound.
Quit bouncing.
Dude, we're just a bunch of fucking hacks. All in capital letters.
All in caps.
All motherfucking caps.
That was crazy.
That was out of pocket.
Charles didn't see it.
Pretty disrespectful, honestly.
Dude hit me with some hurtful shit.
What'd they say?
Hurtful.
If you watch it,
I think you should just pull it up
Honestly.
and just show us this all capital letter,
I know
dude.
you already have it screenshot.
Facts.
Sure, yeah.
Like, he done messed up. He got 60,000 followers and he gonna call you out and say you a hack.
Edward Zobo.
Oh, no. This is worse than Blake Patrick.
Like-
Yeah,
Can it read that?
he can read that. Hang on, right there. Go dag some language.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, that's all caps.
He meant
He's
that.
yelling.
Yelling.
He's hollering.
He typed single finger.
Oh,
Boom, boom.
Dude.
on his iPhone too.
Yeah, he set that shit on the table just to get it out.
On his grandma's Wi-Fi.
When,
I don't.
decide to hang it up completely, and then we just go on Jay and Silent Bob tour knocking doors. So and so, did you say this on that day?
So if you watching it, he back hacking shit up. I ain't lying to you.
I don't know if this is gonna seal. I'm gonna be real with y'all.
It's gonna steal. It's gonna steal.
I don't think it is.
Look, it's compressed.
That bottom sus. Them studs, they got them shoulders in the middle, but they ain't in the middle. They kind of like quarter this way. So the
Do
nut
what?
might be hitting the shoulder.
What are you?
Oh,
Can't count on nobody.
nobody.
Especially your sponsors. Except DO88. They got me hooked up right.
That motherfucker with the fuel tax, though, he
Yeah.
on standby. No.
You on notice in Wisconsin.
Alright, that's on. I still think it's gonna leak. If it does, I'll address that in a different video because obviously it's not gonna start in this one. 'Cause we have no fuel system.
At Fuel Lab or Fuel Tech.
We also have no ECU or harness because I sent it off a year ago.
Listen, just say
A year ago.
What's his name?
we're free agents.
What's his business?
He
on a fuel
got
system.
$3,500 worth of my stuff. I need it back before I just.
Yeah.
I got an MSD distributor and a Holly 750 we put on this. Sucker.
Got me twisted.
This AMM fab intake does fit in a Volvo 740 with custom 340 inline 6 motor mounts.
I mean, I've never heard a better sentence in my life.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I mean, I'm just like trying to write a 1,000-word essay with only 10 words in my head right now.
And one of them's Ford.
Ford f***ing tough, brother.
So she close, right?
It's
You
close.
you
We
got
got
her?
an 1/8 inch. I'll get the feeler gauges out and get an exact.
Yeah, I mean that's a cock hair for sure.
That's installed. We probably should take those out and red Loctite them. And we're going to. These.
Maybe thing. We are going on here.
Been huffing it.
What you doing?
Are we pinging these?
It's probably smart.
We probably should.
Say less.
Now we ain't pinging them because this is a modern performance problem. It's just a good
Measure.
measure to do, because if them bolts back out, you're swallowing it,
You're cooked.
you could. China come with that manifold. Also China, but not bent, and it's multi-layer steel. That's kind of crazy.
I'm gonna use it.
You can't. I mean, we hang it up. We use it on something budget.
I don't
Whenever we have money to do another budget build.
All the budgets went out the budget.
Oh boy.
There ain't no. Yeah.
Think I should put these lock washers on?
I mean, it wouldn't hurt, I'd say. Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
You deform the screw so it can't physically back out.
Mechanical.
Mechanical lock. Move it to the next hole.
Can't wait till my $500 throttle body no longer throttle bodies.
It's supported underneath. It ain't going nowhere.
Hey man, if anybody's gonna do the job right, it's you.
Don't lie on camera.
That's right.
Me and you argued over wastegates, and you about to fist fight me.
Yeah.
What's in the dick butt package?
Titanium cam gear bolts. Shout out sptuning for hooking it up on that. We'll show you at a later date. I need to get them in, but like they're already torqued and shit. And they're kind of cool. Check them out.
Oh, sick.
They sick as hell.
Oh yeah.
sptuning. Dude hit me up.
It landed. That was you.
It kind of looking good. I dig it. Like I said, with the mid-mount intercooler that I opted for, the way it's going to come out should be a fairly straight shot once we clock this, to where it's just bada bing, bada boom. Kind of sick, kind of slick. The only thing that we're going to have to do, that I'd like to do anyways, is when we mount it, obviously, V-band, 2-bolt flange. I don't ever recommend running a 2-bolt flange. Never had good luck with them. I don't know about
It's
you.
still there.
It's there.
So what's the difference between you just buying a 2-bolt flange and then putting an adapter?
Because he's going to weld it.
Yeah, for sure.
I probably shouldn't have bolted that on there. About got that done. I pretty much got this good enough. Downpipe's gonna be super simple on this build, unlike all the others.
Mm-hmm.
But we got ample room.
You're just gonna tie the wastegate into
No,
downpipe.
no, I need flames
So you're going out the hood?
with the dump, not the exhaust. DCR, dude. Dude needs his ass whipped. Understanding this just slides and chills. Damn, that's installed, dude.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be 90s. I have to shorten this. Right there has the bolt holes to bolt that shit on.
Oh my god! DO88. It's a nice piece, but they got no business being
Oh
this
shit,
heavy.
yeah, because this, they both use the same bolt hole to bolt into the damn.
You want to slide that back in? This probably needs to go in first.
I'd say.
Maybe? Question mark?
Yeah.
There you go.
It's my contribution.
That hurt.
See ya.
Hey.
See ya.
It looked pretty good from this angle. I mean, you see the damn turbo peeking over. I wish they'd have put their logo on the intercooler.
I don't know why they put it on the radiator but not the intercooler.
I dig it. Radiator hang kind of low too. But God dang. Alright. Cool. So that's done. Obviously now all we have to do is snake an intercooler pipe out of here to there. No blow off valve. You know how we do.
We don't believe in them hoes.
So
It's basically gonna come straight. 90.
just gotta leave room for the battery.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay. I'm gonna try to bring it. I mean, I could probably just put a little.
What's a 45 coupler do for us?
Well, I'd say it's more 22 and a half.
Oh hell.
Let's get into some plumbing.
There's nothing left in the floor.
Yeah, just need to. Let's find intercooler.
To be honest, we make good ground. I say we just ride dirt bikes. Ain't subscribed to our other channel yet, Too Big on Two Wheels, be sure to do that, where we do all the dirt bike and ADVing. Tried to do a lot more enduro stuff recently. We're nowhere near prepared to be doing what we're doing, but we've been hitting a lot of black trails. I don't know if many of y'all know what black trails are, but they're kind of difficult.
For sure. I haven't. But
We've been doing it. We're getting him on it. We built a single track out here behind the shop as well, which is kind of sick. I don't know if it'd be a green. It might be a blue. You think it'd be a blue? Maybe a
I'd
mix?
say like
The
mixed.
switchback blue for sure.
Yeah, it's kind of
First
sick.
part kind of green.
Yeah, first
Drop
part.
in definitely blue.
Yeah, drop-ins.
It's fun.
It's sick.
So we got Wheels Bike on over here. Been doing some mods. I don't know why I'm going through it, but just a little sneak peek in case y'all interested in following the other channel. The old Gas 200. It's looking slick.
Got a little ricey with the paint.
Yeah, the white wheels with the red spoke skins. Threw some full wraps on her. Got a kickstand.
She ain't a little loaded.
She just missing a headlight, dude.
I need to order it. It's only like $25.
Let's go flex your bike, dude.
My bike.
And mine's well. Shit.
I mean, hell.
Check this unit out. Damn, my shadow.
Yeah, facts.
Oh, Beta 300 X Trainer. Don't be sleeping on these bikes. I'm a big KTM guy myself, Husky, but Beta made a really good bike with these.
10-10 recommend.
Basically, the way I scan this thing, so I could.
Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy, honestly. This is just all a phone app, which is insane.
Yeah.
I mean, truly, it does cost money, but it is what it is. But
They had a free version, didn't it?
yeah, you get
Well, free
7
trial.
days, 7-day free trial. Scan as much as you want
mean,
in 7 days.
It's kind of sick.
I mean, it's not.
You just cat it up.
Yeah.
So this is basically what we was talking about. This thing's just wide open, ready to chuck a belt or chuck a piece of tire into my belt and chuck a belt. Be a bad day. Factory, being front wheel drive, this is where your mount would sit, and it goes in there and it kind of seals and blocks off. You can see the foam where they actually press up against it, but we can't run that. It looked bad. So we're just gonna try and build a plate that'll go on there. All right, y'all, next day, went through a whole list of stuff that we still have to order in terms of intercooler side. So we jumped straight to exhaust. Got some 1 pie or 2 pie. Is that 2 pie? Can you consider that a pie?
I could technically consider that a pie because it was unnecessary.
We threw the intercooler and radiator back up here, and we realized we need some 45 couplers to make our lives a lot easier. We're gonna need a 2 to 2.5. We need some shit. I don't know what else to say.
We ain't never been prepared in our entire lives. Not never.
We already have so much footage from yesterday installing everything. Probably just gonna cut to the 80s montage. Hit you with the B-roll. Pause, dude. Pause.
Wait a minute, we're talking about something.
What's sticky Joe? Hey guys, look at this. Look at this. Get that out of here.
Oh my God!
Damn, there's a clamp in there.
That's brand.
We got a little wild, called an audible, relocated the throttle body so we can make this giant hunk of shit.
A $500 piece on a stock motor, like.
Got the sptuning, purple titanium cam gear bolts in there. Really tied it off with the tile wastegate.
Does look good.
Dude, base coming together. Car, I don't know everything.
We need the people to vote on what we doing here.
I have no clue what I'm gonna do on a valve cover color yet.
It'd be cool if we could get this purple but leave this to crinkle black. That's awesome.
I don't know. I'd like a white one, like with some purple flake, but I don't know if it's too much white.
I don't know. It's,
Yeah.
It ain't
White
gonna
with purple
contrast.
flake, and this is gold.
Oh hell!
Oh.
It matched the new hardware.
I think the white. I'm voting against the white. People at home.
I don't know. Let us know. I really, I don't even have a thought. Downpipe. We still got to throw an O2 sensor bung in it, but we're not really in a huge hurry for that. We left it just right there because we're not 100% sure you're gonna do like a 4-inch aluminum all the way back. I don't know. Not a clue. Other than that, shit. GO88, like I said, hooked it up with a pretty healthy discount on these boys because I could not afford these, but I didn't want to cut the car yet because I ain't totaled it yet, so I cut it. I don't know.
It does look good.
I'm happy with pretty much how everything came out.
Nothing like a couple 90s doing the job.
Yeah.
Right. I mean, like every car we've got has 3 90s on it. You know, this is 1, 2, and then these 2 right here equal another 90. So.
True. Let me know what you think, guys. It come out good. Started playing with some radiator. It's 07 Silverado 1500.
Love it.
Cut it. I don't know what this one is,
that's
but
also
it looped. I don't know if you've seen that or noticed it, Chase. Right under the motor mount, through it.
No better.
I think I have a splice for that, Sim.
I do too, somewhere.
All right. Also, I think everybody wants to see this polished as nice as the shaft, the steering shaft. I don't see.
It's close. It's close.
Oh, you gonna have to. This right here ain't as good as that, and that's 100 years old.
But we're gonna go ahead and call this good as done. A little bit of, just camera put down. We'll have to tidy some things up. Obviously, ain't got no clamps on her. Oil lines, drain lines. I don't really know where we're going next with this. Huh?
Plumbing.
What kind of plumbing?
We ain't got no fuel plumbing, thanks to somebody.
We could make something work. But god dang, I ain't looking forward to the fuel system.
Fuel system.
Because that means cutting the whole back of my car out to fit that. Yeah, I got to. What do you mean? Like, I got to. How hell is she fitting a fuel cell back here, dude?
You gonna do like I done? Weld the dang.
Take the third row seat out.
No, we gonna put a sawzall blade down in you.
I ain't got one.
You know, if Chase didn't have this car in here for god dang 2 months and they ain't even touched it.
I cleaned around it.
Yeah, what the fuck does that mean? You have to touch it. Dude's got a drift event to be at in less than 2 weeks.
Yes.
We could make it happen, I think.
Because I'm breaking my shit this Friday, so you have to drift Saturday.
Stay tuned. We're going to call that no. Like, share, subscribe. We are still trying to hit 100,000 subscribers by the end of the year. It's got to happen. Till next time. I can't hit this motherfucker no more.
We really quitting this time. No.
Yeah, I mean, why does it look like we got money?
We don't. We got debt.
Over there, you see this segregated thing over here?
Good. Dog. Check out the new video on Too Big on Two Wheels.
If you hit a tree that hard enough to bust a zip tie off, you probably got more things to worry about.
Don't
Fair.
worry. Don't worry. 'Cause look, this fancy little bag. He got more zip ties ready to go.
Like I said, he's got more things to worry about. If he hits a tree hard enough to probably break.
Moscow, make these waterproof.
For
I
sure.
know you're watching.
Is it still wet?
I know you're watching.
I know you're watching. Biggest, most expensive, fancy brand of motorcycle hit. I know you watching.